And why aren't we live? And why aren't we live? Still says upcoming live stream, but I should have been live already. For some reason, it just doesn't work. There we go. Now we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live now. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are live. So welcome to all of those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see you here. Today, we're going to be opening up the worst crate in the game, which is the purple crate. And you might say that, hey, Psych, how purple crate is the worst crate in the game? And is the worst crate because you need to exchange 10 blue for 1 purple, and 10 blue equal 20 guns, and 1 purple equals 4 guns. I'm sorry that I'm not so enthusiastic about that because I've just spent a minute explaining about that, and for some reason we were not live, and I'm not even sure if we are live now. We've been live streaming for 6 years, and there we go. We've gotten some sort of a technical issue. Once again, on YouTube side, not my fault. In any case, welcome to those that have just joined the stream. Once again, we're going to be opening up the purple card, which is the worst crate in the game, in my opinion, because you need to exchange 10 blue for 1 purple. 10 blue equals 20 guns. 1 purple is 4 guns, so 1 purple is literally taking away your guns from you. And I don't think there's any other crate in the game that takes guns away from you. So, there's that, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to be opening up a brown card, because why not? If we open up the purple card, we can also open up the brown card. And obviously, the purple card is worth it if you got it from somewhere. Let's say from the transport hub or from the supply event. I think then that card is worth it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's buckle up, buckaroos, and let's get ready. So, welcome once again to all of those that have just joined to the stream. I'm glad to see all of you here. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, chat. Welcome to those that are watching the live stream after. It's overhead to the pinned comments. There you can find timestamps, and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. And we are going to navigate to the settlement, which is our favorite part in the game. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? The settlement. Everybody loves the settlement. You love the settlement. I love the settlement. Nobody likes the settlement. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there that like the settlement. I don't mind the settlement. So we're gonna go to the settlement. I don't think it's that terrible. However, it's only good when you finish the survivor's path, right? While you are finishing the survivor's path. Once you are done with the survivor's path, then you don't really have to progress anymore in that settlement. Anything past what the survivor's path wants from you, it becomes not worth it. In my humble opinion. Kinda, maybe. It depends on your viewpoint and on what you think about that. In any case, let's drop all of these things here. If you're watching after it's live, you're extremely late, says Rudy. It's fine. It's alright being extremely late. That is alright. It is fine. I have no idea what's going on, but YouTube did not send the notification, I guess. Did you guys get notifications or something? Something's going on. I have no idea. Confusion is real. Usually the live stream starts right away as soon as I click live stream, but this time it took quite a while for us to go live. Like a minute. So that's weird. I got a notification. Okay, so some of you maybe did get the notification. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna restart the live stream then. Which I probably should. Bad Psych would restart the live stream so that it works properly, because I feel like it's not working well. But we'll see. Maybe everything's gonna be fine. Where's chest? Basement chest? No, the purple card. We'll be opening up the purple card. I even forgot to mention with it, the live stream lagged and everything. We'll be doing 99 waves today because we have the Blackport PD event here and it still lasts for 6 more hours, so why not do this event? We're gonna open up the purple card and yeah, that's what we are planning to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're planning to do. We need to do something else. I want to get a little bit of fuel. And I want to fire up these workbenches. So let's try to fire up one of these workbenches. Wait, do I need anything else? Nah, probably not. Let's just go up here. Let's fire up this generator. Do you have VIP for the Brutalizer? Yes. Yes, okay, so this thing is connected. I just need one more framed wall and then we'll be able to unlock the suburbs. And we're very close to unlocking those suburbs. Sweet. Let's get a stack of screws because I still need to get some of those frames. So let's get a couple of frames. There we go. What do you use the fuel canister and not a bottle of gasoline, says Shmuel? We have enough fuel that I shouldn't be bothered about that. However, if you want to use a bottle of fuel, then you can use that bottle of fuel. I don't mind using a canister of fuel. It's not like I'm using that many of them anyways. Let's get this. How's your day, Cyrek? I guess it's been well until this point because the live stream doesn't work well. The live stream didn't start properly, so... And that's stressing me out. In any case, let's put these iron billets here. And let's start this stuff. There we go. Let's get the light frames. The devs didn't give it to you this time, Howard. No, they did give it. I did request some stuff, and that's how I got the premium. That's how I got the VIP. Okay, let's drop that here. All right, let's dip out of this place. Wait, I did not get the daily rewards yet, so let's try to get the daily rewards. What's the title? The title is opening up the worst crate, which is the purple card. We'll be doing 99 waves, probably maybe even right now. Let's just get the daily rewards and let's go to the PD, I guess. Why not? Let's just start buckling up, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had a raid for weeks. Last dinner, please fix it. Depends, I guess, on how many skulls you have and how often you raid. If you don't have any skulls, you're not going to get raided. I think also those skulls disappear if you don't raid for a couple of days or if you don't log in for a couple of days. Because when you have 4 skulls or something, then if you don't raid or you get raided, then that thing drops to 3 skulls, then to 2 skulls, and then 1 skull, and then the raids disappear, even if you still have, like, let's say 30 days on the timer. Yeah, 99 waves. I think we are ready. Let's get some armor. And let's just dip out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get out of here. I'm ready to go and do those 99 waves. Are you ready, though? I might be ready, but are you ready? I still feel like I should restart the stream because the notification didn't send off. Or something happened. Don't you only have to do 45 for the event? I do 99 waves because it's fun. I don't really do those 99 waves for the event. Wait, how many waves do you have to do for the event? Stand waves. Yeah, you have to do 45 waves to finish the event, but I just do 40... I'll do 99 waves because why not? Because I think it's kind of fun. All right, let's get some... I don't want to get the SWAT armor, do I? Here we go again. The traitor in the police department. Time to scam again. Yep. That's what's going to happen. You know what? I'm going to get this set. And then one more tactical set. And I'm gonna get one more tactical set instead of that SWAT armor set. There we go, that's it. Some SWAT armor sets and some other sets. So let's bring all of this loot back to the PD. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's go to the PD, ladies and gents. Let's buckle up. Is it just me or because the new YouTube comments are not appearing unless I reload them? I have no idea what's going on. Confused. That's all I have to say. The best way to describe me right now is confused. But Cyrek, you're always confused. Well, today I'm extra confused. Extra confusion. Let's get that Glock. We have some more armors in the chopper. So I'm gonna get rid of those 2 sets so that I can get those armors from the choppers. I want to have the empty chopper. There we go. And let's drop 1 more set here. Six sets of armor is crazy. All you need is 4 if you do it right, says LDoE Pro. I don't think I asked. But thanks for the information. 4 and 6 sets is a similar amount of sets, and if you're doing 99 waves, you should already have enough sets. You shouldn't be worried about breaking like those 2 extra sets. And by the end, I'll always have like an extra set kind of left. So we're low-key using only 5 sets-ish instead of 6. And 4 and 5 sets are almost kind of the same. I don't see a reason to say that, oh, that's an insane amount of sets, when it's kind of the same amount of sets. But whatever, you go, you king. You do you, king. Let's go to the police department. And there is no right way to play last. And what if I want to waste more armor sets? What if I want to waste 20 armor sets? Why is that not the right way to play LDoE? If you're doing 99 waves, you already should have enough armor. And armor is literally the easiest. Well, maybe not the easiest thing. It's easier to get grass, but last on earth armor is very easy to get. So if you've been playing this game for years, and if you're like, oh, I'm gonna save an extra set of armor, and you have like 7 racks of that armor, you should probably reconsider your life choices. Now you can do 2 trips when you could have brought grenade launchers. That's just incorrect because I'll need more grenade launchers. I'm gonna get more of them. And I'll be getting the Brutalizer, so I always do 2 trips. I'm not gonna bring with only 1 trip. I always do 2 trips. But whatever. Thanks for trying to help out. Maybe one day. Let's deal with the jailbirds. I've got the notification. Okay, so some of you did get the notification. Thanks for letting me know. Do some raids. We are gonna do a raid, perhaps, hopefully. Your new melee series are awesome, says Leon. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I don't know if I'll be continuing those series, though. Because they didn't work very well. So, they might be over. I don't know. We'll see. The time will tell. What I can say for sure, though, is that we're going to start those 99 waves very soon. Stop the lies, I can do it with 1 trip. You're just not as good as me, I guess, says Last on Earth Pro. Well, my name doesn't say Last on Earth Pro. I never said that I am a Last on Earth Pro. I am not a Last on Earth Pro, so yes. You are better than me. You need only 1 trip? I need 2 trips. Maybe 3 trips. Depends if I forget my loot. Maybe we'll do 4 trips. But one day, when I grow up, I want to be like you. Oh lord, didn't really mean to gather those ones, but whatever. And the Glock is broken. Well, who cares? I'm dipping out of here. Gonna go back to the base. I'll get some grenade launchers, the Brutalizer, and we're out of here. When you deleted that gun, I could hear people scream and I loved it. Nice. So like in your Sons of the Forest stream, when you found the golf cart, I actually asked you to do the cartwheel. Later, I found your short where you were doing flips in the golf cart. Such a coincidence. Very epic. Thanks for checking out the Sons of the Forest. When are you planning to play Pacific Drive? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Perhaps. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm not sure. Don't have a set date, but maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna drop the brown card here. No, tomorrow no Last on Earth is back. Okay, I apologize. Tomorrow there will be Last on Earth, then no Pacific Drive. Till the day I die, we'll be playing Last on Earth Survival, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing else but LDoE daily. But there's nothing to do. Daily Last on Earth, I said. Daily, ladies and gentlemen. 2 times a day. Twice a day. That's what the doctor prescribed. More Last Day on Earth. The more the better. The more the better. Okay, we got this. We got... What I don't have, though. I don't have enough food, maybe. Let's get a little bit of food. I'm gonna get a stack of food. That should be enough. I also want to get more healing items. I always have like 2 or 3 stacks of healing items left. Whatever, let's get it. As I always say, better more than not enough. Okay, so we're gonna repair these grenade launchers. We'll get the Brutalizer and we can start those 99 waves. Let's do it. Kikoli asks, why I don't able to open the gate at the port location? Triple question mark. Because you need to progress through the survivor's path for a bit, and then you'll be able to open up that gate. Port. No, we're not going to the port. We're going to the gas station. We're definitely going to the gas station. I always take bandages to the PD. I would take bandages as well, but I think I have more first aid kits than bandages. Raids don't give a lot of bandages. They give more first aid kits. It's like, is it unhealthy if I play Last Night for 5 hours a day, says Angry Capybara. Capybaras are usually happy, so I guess, yes, that is unhealthy. Look what you've done with your nickname. Could have been a happy capybara or whatever, but you made it Angry Capybara. You think it's a coincidence? I don't think so. It's all that Last on Earth doing to you. You have to be careful. I think the limit is 4 hours and 59 minutes. So just reduce your screen time and everything's gonna be fine. Most useless location, I have no idea. Maybe some of you know what would be the most useless location. Okay, let's get this. I don't like the motel, but I don't know if that's the most useless. Also, there's the abandoned factory. It's kind of useless, but it's useful to get those satellite dishes. But that's about it. Certainly not Bunker Alfa, says Insane. Welcome to the stream, Insane. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Welcome, Lila. Welcome, welcome to all those that have just joined. How do you play this on PC, says Charlene Raidsema. By getting an Android emulator. You can go and Google Android emulator and you'll find a lot of info about that. Currently, I'm using BlueStacks. You can use whatever emulator you want. And that's about it. Goes and starts Googling Android simulator. I'm pretty sure Google would even correct that, but it's emulator, not simulator. In any case, we're all living in a simulation anyway, so what does it even matter? Emulation, simulation, who cares? So once again, welcome to all those that have just joined. We're doing 99 waves because why not? It's kind of the main reasons, right? I usually try to do 99 waves once per season. Kinda. I don't know, I'm not really planning for that, but it just happens because we get that event, the PD event. I think we get it once per season. Every time kind of at the beginning of the season. So, there we go. Why did you change from memo? What memo? What change? I'm confused. Like, I wouldn't even say a healthy amount of confusion, just confusion. Junkyard. Okay, Junkyard is pretty useless. I agree. There we go. That's a good guess. The most useless location in the game is the Junkyard. It's an event, but whatever. I accept it. I accept the answer. The Junkyard is pretty useless. Nobody should do it. But Cyric, I was able to assemble my ATV. Then that's epic. You were able to assemble your ATV with the Junkyard. But I think majority of the players won't be doing it because it's just not worth it. I guess. Maybe. Unless you guys think Junkyard is good, then hey, let me know the reasons. Whoops. If it's good or bad. The commune event. Oof. The commune is even worse. You guys are on the spree today. The worst event there is, even a prize, but at least we get explosive defense. Worst event, there isn't even a prize. What worst event? You didn't say which worst event. But the community event is bad. Are you planning to do some raids today? Wait, I'm gonna check my schedule. Yes. The schedule tells me to do some raids today. Yes, I am planning to do some raids today. Cannot wait to do some raids. Big hunt is pointless. Also, the big hunt event. All right, you're just guys. You keep coming up with better and better answers. So first we started with the junkyard event, then we went to the community event. Now the big hunt event. I think the big hunt event is, but it's the event, not a location. The big hunt event doesn't have a location, but yeah, the big hunt event might be one of the worst events after the coin event, the coin day event, whatever it's called. I don't even know. It's like, why are you using the Brutalizer when modded AKs are faster, says Rudy. I don't have enough modded AKs. Riot Shield Officer will ruin your schedule. He's accounted for. I added some extra minutes for the Riot Shielded Zombie. He cannot ruin my schedule. Impossible. The fishing competition event. It's also pretty bad, yes. It's also pretty bad. Today's topic, right? We are opening up the worst crate, but we are also talking about the worst events. The worst locations. Topic, everything the worst. Sick. During the previous live stream, we spoke about how great Last on Earth is. That is the perfect game ever created. That if you don't like it, then you just don't like perfection. And we don't need any new updates. And now we are talking about the worst things about it. How amazing. This live stream is so diverse. Sick. It's like, show us your schedule. I can't show it. It's secret. It's secret. Some of you might even say that I don't have a schedule board, right? Then what am I looking at right now? There's got to be something. I can't be looking at nothing. It's like, do you play Zomboid? I have made a few videos on Project Zomboid. I think I made one video and one live stream, so... The correct term to say it, I've made a video and a live stream on Project Zomboid. Maybe I'll do more. Later, perhaps. Won't your tickets go away if you wait for too long? There's only a limited amount of dead bodies that can be on the map, and once you reach that limit, the cards start despawning. And I'm not really sure what is that limit. Maybe 20 zombies, maybe 30 zombies. I have no idea. So just to be safe, you can pick them up every wave. However, I think you can pick them up every, like, maybe 5 every 10 waves, and you should be all right, depending on how many zombies die and how many cards you get, etc., etc. But when I have like 10, 15 zombies, it's still fine. They're not going to despawn. It's like, how do you get melee weapons as fast as possible? You can craft crowbars, or you can do the PD waves. Once you do the PD waves, open up green cards and you'll get enough melee weapons. But crafting melee weapons is the fastest way to get melee weapons. Okay, we're gonna get another grenade launcher. And let's pick up these cards. We've already gotten one blow around wave 10. Kind of cool. Are you gonna do more Scum survival videos? Hopefully. I'm not sure when though. Maybe when 1.0 comes out, when the game comes out fully. Maybe we'll get some NPCs. We'll be able to do tasks there. Maybe then I'll do more Scum survival content. Maybe there will be more Scum survival content even before that 1.0 comes out. I have no idea, honestly. It all depends. It's like, did you dream about Last on Earth last night? Nope. I mean, yes. Of course I dreamt about Last on Earth. Of course. Why wouldn't I dream about Last on Earth survival? Who doesn't dream about Last on Earth survival? LDoE dreamt about Cairekek last night. That sounds more right. Or when 47th version comes out for Zomboid. It doesn't really matter which version comes out for Zomboid. They're all going to be the same, as I haven't played the previous versions, kinda. I'm not too familiar with Zomboid, so whenever the new update comes out to Project Zomboid, it's not like I'll see the difference anyways. Psych, what's for dinner? Food. We're having food for dinner. It's like, do you play Cyberica? It's a good game. I think I've made one video on Cyberica when it came out. You can still obviously find it on the channel. To be more efficient, you can collect tickets when the shield is up, says Leon de Babylon. Have you ever done that? Is it really more efficient, or you just think that it'll be more efficient? I already know the answer about that. I'm just curious what you think. Because I've tried doing that, it doesn't really work. Well, at least for me. It doesn't work for me. I actually do, says Leon. That's poggers. It doesn't really work for me. I'm glad that it works for you. I find it easier to pick up cards when all of them are dead, rather than going back here, picking up this card, then taking this card, then taking this card, then I'm getting stunned. It's like you've done it incorrectly on purpose. Well, I have no idea how to do it correctly. I just find it easier to kill them, and then I'll just get the cards faster. But again, that's just how I roll. Okay, let's get that. And Maulana Suputra. Sorry for butchering the name, and thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Because you're not a pro, says Rudy. I never said I am a pro. I am not a pro. I can't even pick up the cards of the PD. What kind of a pro am I? I'm nothing. I'm just a stain. And I'm perfectly fine with it. Why do you keep the broken Granada? This is great. I keep the broken Granada because you can repair that stuff at the VIP. Okay, let's get another armor set, and let's go. Let's keep rolling. Let's not stop. Because the longer we stop, the longer those 99 waves are going to take us, and the longer I won't be able to do a raid, right? That makes sense. Because we do 99 waves, so if you save, let's say, like, 10 seconds every wave, then you'll save 1,000 seconds. And 1,000 seconds is a lot of time. Okay, let's go for the wave 26, baby. When is the next update? Oof, wish I knew. Do we need a new update? The game has everything. It has Bunker Alfa. What else would you want? You guys are so ungrateful. You guys are so out of touch. Developers have done their best to release Bunker Alfa, and you don't like it. And you still need new content. Unbelievable. Disappointment is immeasurable. 990 seconds actually says insane. Yes, you are correct. Unless I'm gonna waste 10 extra seconds to make it 1,000 seconds. Whoops. Oh, of course, the dude's gonna raise the shield up. Unbelievable. It's like I had biscuits and gravy with pork sausage caught up in the gravy. I don't even know what that is. But you do you, king. If you enjoyed your biscuits and gravy with pork sausage cut up in the gravy, then that's buggers. The meal sounds like a Rubik's Cube. Had this in gravy with gravy on it and gravy as a side dish. I don't even know what gravy is. I just know they say good gravy. I assume gravy is like a sauce. Like without Googling it. I'd say that gravy is like some sort of a dip, some sort of a sauce. Biscuits or bread? Biscuits are sweet. Bread is bread. Bread is food. Biscuits are... I mean, they're also food, but... bread is superior food to biscuits, in my opinion. Country-style biscuits with country gravy. I have no idea what that is. Don't have the slightest clue. However, bread. That's what I know. Bread, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of bread, I ate some bread today. With good old avocados. They were quite sick. Okay, let's do one more wave and then let's pick up the cards. Let's not let them accumulate here. Or you already know what's gonna happen. They'll disappear. Once I've literally seen those cards disappear. Like in front of my eyes, they just disappeared. When I've done a wave, as soon as I either started a wave or as soon as I killed some zombies, I saw like some X's disappear from the map. It does happen. Did you take pics of my avocado toast? No. Guys, I don't take pictures of every meal I eat. Why would I do that? Pulls out the pictures. Not just normal pictures, but printed pictures. Polaroid pictures of my food. Yes. It's not a sweet biscuit. Google Whataburger biscuit and gravy if you want to see an example. If you want. If you don't want, don't do it, says Rudy Alejos. Okay, I really want it right now. Whataburger biscuit. Whataburger biscuit. Am I getting trolled right now? What's a Whataburger biscuit? It's literally bread. What are you talking about? Homie, what are you talking about? Whataburger biscuit. It's bread. You're just eating a bun. But hey, you go, you. It's totally a biscuit. I look at that and I see it's a biscuit. It's totally a biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. And gravy. And gravy, yes. Sorry, I forgot to Google the gravy. But I'm pretty sure gravy is just some sauce, right? It's just some sauce. It's like, do you think the season pass is worth... Why am I reading this comment? I apologize. I retract that word. That's it. Forget it. I did not read that comment. It's like I'm a magnet for those comments. Every time I find a financial comment, any comments that ask me, so should I buy X and Y, I'll always read that comment for some reason. I don't know why that happens. I don't like that. Am I too late to complain about being late? Guess. Does that mean you're just in time? Just on time? I have no idea. Nothing like gravy made with bits stuck to the bottom of your pan. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. Never done that, but I'll just agree for the sake of agreeing. Hell yeah, I totally agree. My favorite. Psych eats bread, yes. I like bread. How was your Wednesday, Cyrek? Ridiculous. Private jets to Hawaii. Then from Hawaii, I climbed Mount Everest alone. No gear. No supplies. And here I am. Doing 99 waves now. Wednesday was just ridiculous. Thanks for asking. Can you speak French? No, I do not speak French. Oh lord. They did raise the shield. Average Joe Wednesday, yep. Just an average Wednesday, nothing too special. If you live in Hawaii, where do you go? People go to Hawaii to chill. I guess. I don't even know much about Hawaii, but that's at least what people say. So if you already live in Hawaii, where do you go to chill? Do you just constantly chillax there? Interesting. I know that's a stupid question. It doesn't have to have a smart answer. I get it. I understand that. Yo, Sam Trevor, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome, welcome, Sam Trevor. Your golf cart short video cracked me up. Hard flips 360 degrees all direction. This is why last dinner
Your
devs...
golf cart short video cracked me hard. It flips 360 degree all direction. This is why LDoE does not release helicopter. What if it flips like that? How are you? Some very lovely live streams recently.
Sam Trevor, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And 100% I agree with you. The golf cart was fun. And Last Dinner devs are too scared to release the helicopter. Absolutely. At this point, I'll take the helicopter that flips. Just like that golf cart. I'll take the helicopter that does like those 360 flips. But hey, are we gonna get that helicopter? I have no idea. Let's put on the hat of positivity, and yes, guys, we're gonna get the helicopter very soon. Perhaps even during the next update. We haven't seen any sneak peeks yet. We know nothing. But who knows, maybe we will get it. Maybe we will get the helicopter. So once again, Sam Trevor, thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. He doesn't even know what gravy is. I'll have to Google it. What is gravy? A sauce made by mixing the fat and juices exuded by meat during cooking with stock and other ingredients. I told you, just some sort of a sauce, some sort of a dip, so I knew what is gravy. I maybe didn't know what it's made of. But it's just liquid. Might as well, water might as well be gravy. Not really, but hey, I knew what it is. Country gravy. Country gravy. What is country gravy made of? There's no difference in the South. Country gravy and white gravy are used interchangeably and both for the same type of thick, creamy gravy made with butter, flour, and milk. You may also hear the gravy is called sawmill gravy, and some people use this recipe, but add sausages and add sausage for a sausage gravy. In any case, I'm glad I googled that. Thank you. I've learned something new. I learned nothing. I just exploded myself because my armor was dead. Thanks, Rudy. Thanks, Rudy. Is the arena even a good place to get guns? If you have a lot of grenade launchers, then yes. If you don't, then no. Luckily, it's the event. So just because we died, we can come back and everything's gonna be fine. Rudy, I know what gravy is in biscuits because I live in UK. Gravy comes as little bits here you mix with water, but I'm sure you are referring to other type of gravy. Yeah, epic. Gravy just killed me. Guess I'm never eating gravy. Never again in my entire life. I thought you were immortal and last on Earth by now, but you to die, albeit because of chat. It makes me feel a bit better when I die 5 times a day in LDoE, says Sam Trevor. Yes, that's the reason why I died, to make you guys feel better. Yes, totally. Absolutely. I'm playing 5D chess here. Stupid armor broke. I knew that it's gonna break. And yet I did nothing about that. Okay, let's get the grenade launcher. And this one, and let's start wave 48. Okay, I had my armor. For some reason I thought I don't have the armor, because I saw my dead body there. There go half 100 waves, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We were halfway there. How many blue cards I got? 4. That's not that many blue cards. Okay, so 5 now. That's better. Still not that many blue cards, though. I thought you teleported. Yep, I did teleport. However, I didn't take anything. Should have taken something. Are you my roommate, says Bloody? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, unless you live in my walls. Wave 53. Sick. I wish those rat zombies never even spawned. Without them, I've said that many times, but it's much easier and much faster to clear these waves. Just do one shot, you kill these hungry chompers, and you're done. But when you have those stupid riot zombies, it definitely causes some problems. Let's go for the wave 57. And I guess we can start picking up the cards because we have a decent amount of cards here. Live next to your box. Welcome, fellow neighbor from another box. How to unlock the burglar skill? It is random. Yeah, it's just random. There's no guaranteed way for you to unlock the burglar perk. You just get it and that's it. You have 10 refreshes. You can watch 10 ads to refresh the perk, so you can use those. If you don't use those ad refreshes on anything else, you can watch 10 ads in the game and increase your chances of getting that burglar perk. I dare you to open 5 purple cards. I've opened up 5 purple cards many times already. So I've already completed that dare. Thank you. Wave number 60. Can I use one more shot? Nope, the grenade launcher is dead. Let's get rid of that grenade launcher. Let's get a brand new one. What is the worst crate? The purple crate. It might be the most expensive crate, but it's also the worst crate. Because to get it, you need to exchange 10 blue. However, unless you get that purple card without exchanging 10 blue, unless you get it, like, I don't know, from the transport hub or the supply event, then it is worth it. Then it's not the worst crate. Then it's, like, actually a very, 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 very good crate. But if you had to exchange your 10 blue for it, then it's not great. Borderline the worst crate. Okay, let's get more cards. Let's see if we're gonna get any blue. We haven't gotten a blue card in like 10 waves. Perhaps one more. We do have a few green cards at the base, so I will be able to exchange those for blue to get purple. But I'd like to get 10 purple here. That'd be better. Petition to have a new emote from the wig unboxing video, maybe one day. I think I saw that on Discord, so maybe I'll add that emote one day. Perhaps. Psych your armor. Yep, we gotta change the armor. It can still survive a couple of waves, though. But we are gonna change it soon. Again, a second death! Psych, we told you about the armor. It was supposed to survive. I thought it's gonna survive this wave. But it didn't. We're gonna die on purpose to show you what happens when you lose the armor during those events. So be very careful. As you might die. So ladies and gentlemen, be very, very, very careful. Alright, let's go back to the Blackboard PD. Keep motivating the noobs, says Wana. Yes, dying on purpose to motivate everybody, yes. Totally. Crater is kind of pay to win because guns are hard to get with lag. I do not play in the crater, so I do not know much about the crater. All I know is that I do not like the crater, and they haven't updated it in a long time, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even bother playing in the crater. Yo, Rudy, thanks for the super chat. Sorry I made you die in LDoE. Hope you try biscuits and gravy one day. Okay, now I just saw you die again. Maybe it wasn't my fault, says Rudy. Yes, it's not your fault. Biscuit, again, those are just breads, right? The biscuits that you said, those are not biscuits. Biscuits are hard. Biscuits are cookies, basically. That's what's a biscuit to me. However, if you want to call them biscuits, it's fine. But the biscuit you've shown was just a bagel? Biscuit is a glorified bagel. Triple question mark. Perhaps. In any case, Rudy, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you.
Sorry I made you die in LDoE. Hope you try biscuits and gravy one day. Okay, now I just saw you die again. Maybe it wasn't my fault.
I love how Brian reads these messages. Thanks once again, Rudy. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I died again! No! I didn't get the loot. The armor. Did I pick up everything? I guess so. I hope so. Why didn't I take everything? I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Psych, you've changed, man. You've died twice in a row. You should step back and look at yourself from the side. I've gotten a comment like that once when I died twice and somebody left a wall of text saying some similar things like that. You've changed, man. How long is the stream on? I have no idea, but we're gonna stay here till next year if I keep dying like that. This is no longer motivating. Now we feel sorry for you, says Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I make you feel sorry about me. Last Internet Pro was right. He said you would drive 6 times, including all of your deaths. He didn't say that I'll drive 6 times. I said that I'll drive 6 times. But I agree, LDoE Pro was right. He did disappear from the chat, though, for some reason. He was there, and he's gone. But he was right. Let's get the loots and let's dip out. By the way, I realized why the settlement is like what it is, not useful and too expensive. It's something one would hate to play in, but also can't resist from grinding in it. Devs have data on this. I'm pretty sure. Like, this entire Last on Earth thing is just all big manipulation, right? You get loot, you don't get enough loot. That's why every new location they add is just giving you barely enough resources. So that you're frustrated, but not frustrated enough to leave the game. But I agree. I went away for a minute and you died again. Never leave me again. Never, ever. Petition for Psych to do 50 ways with no armor. I mean, I'm just gonna die. Unless I'll just be using the Brutalizer. But that's gonna take forever. I'll have to keep running around the map and using first aid kits. So it looks like we're not getting a lot of blue cards. However, we might get more blue cards at the end because that's what usually kind of happens, maybe. Not all the time, but sometimes if you don't get a lot of blue at the beginning, you might get more at the end. Or maybe you're just not going to get a lot of cards at all and that's it. Psych needs to activate his Ace Visconti lock. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully that wasn't something offensive. Hopefully I'm not gonna get canceled for saying that. I don't even know what that was. Maybe that was a spell. I don't know. In any case, welcome to the stream. Right, zombies are dead, and so is my grenade launcher. Destroyed. I just find it quite amusing that the guns break fully and you get nothing in return, but if you recycle them, you get 1 spring. So maybe if the gun breaks, like, still something stays from that weapon. If, let's say, this grenade launcher breaks, maybe I can get at least a spring from it because it broke. But a spring stayed, but nope. It just fully just disappears, just evaporates. You do 1 shot and boom, the gun is gone. Like, every single piece of it just evaporates. Instantly. Interesting. 25 more waves, ladies and gents. Yeah, like if AK breaks, you get AK parts, 3 AK parts. You can craft AK, yep. Maybe it would be cool to get some AK parts. That's good thinking, yep. That's wishful thinking. Speaking of wishful thinking, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the helicopter? I am sure it's coming out in the next update. If not the next update, then the next update after that. If not the next update after the next update, then maybe in the next 3 updates. If not in the next 3 updates, then in the next 4 updates, and so on until we get that helicopter. Are we ever getting the helicopter? Yes. Helicopter tomorrow. Maybe helicopter today. I want the helicopter right now in the next like 5 minutes. Is there a difference between recycling untouched gun and almost broken one? Yes. But when you recycle an almost broken gun, you don't get almost anything besides like maybe a spring. But when you recycle a full durability gun, you can get factory parts, you can get carbon composites. Depends on which kind of guns you recycle. The oh my goodness. The percentages in the recycling thing, in the recycler, are the same when you put in the gun. It shows the same percentages, either the broken gun or the untouched gun. But in real, those percentages are different. The game just doesn't show that for some reason. Let's go wave 80, baby. Let's do it. What's fufu, says Rudy. I'm sure you're not talking to me, but speaking of fufu, I want to talk about tofu. I think I've had tofu once, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Because I just wanted to try that. I've never tried it before, and it tastes like a block of nothing. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'd say it tastes like. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like mass of nothing. I don't know. That's what's up. Yo, Zambucha, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the super chat. Hi, HappyCairek. Will you ever play GeoGuessr again? I'm not sure if I'll ever play GeoGuessr again, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not thinking too much about the GeoGuessr. These 99 waves are not worth it, says BK. Depends if you have grenade launchers or not. If you don't have any grenade launchers, then they are not worth it. It also depends if you have a lot of guns. But when you use guns to get guns in the PD, it's not going to be worth it. You have to have either grenade launchers or grenades. If you have those, then it'll be worth it. And yes, Mbucha, thanks for the super chat, and I'm not sure about the GeoGuessr. Perhaps one day we'll play it, perhaps not. I have no idea. Maybe my armor is about to break. Tofu is fake meat? I don't think it's fake meat. But given how ATV is used, I'm afraid even if Heli comes out, it may not be very exciting. The very next minute after it's released, once you realize you can only collect more woods with it. 100%. And there we go, we started getting more blue cards. But yeah, I totally agree. If we get the helicopter and it's useless, then what's the point of that helicopter? But most likely that's what the helicopter will be. Like, I mean, it's not like we're gonna get anything too exciting. Like, we've gotten a lot of locations in the game. They need to add, like, some serious new content, and I don't know if they are adding any new serious content, if they are planning to add any new serious content. Because if they add, like, whatever another location, like, what's the point of it with the heli, unless it'll be just, like, for heli mods, for example. And plus, the helicopter is going to be ridiculously expensive unless they make it cheaper. more accessible to everybody. I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. It's complicated. They took way too much time. And their track record is very weak. Borderline non-existent. So even if they've released a helicopter and let's say they have like some ideas for it, doesn't mean that we'll get those ideas. Nobody will trust those ideas. Like we've gotten the settlement and that settlement had the duels, the other things. We still haven't received those updates. We've gotten the boat and the boat unlocked the oil rig. Where's the oil rig today? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But again, the helicopter isn't even out, and here we are already dissing it. The helicopter will be the best thing that has ever happened to Last Internet, that will ever have happened. There we go. Nine blue. Still not that many blue cards, but at least 9. The rule of thumb is to get 1 blue per 10 waves. So it's not that bad. But again, when you get 1 blue per 10 waves, 1 blue per, yeah, per 10 waves, it's not that many blue cards. You could be getting more. It's like, have you tried polenta? I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's not some sort of a drug. If it is, then I've tried them all. No, I'm kidding. I haven't tried polenta. I have no idea what that is. If it's a drug, then say no to drugs. Stay in school, kids. But if it's some sort of food, then no, I haven't tried it. Unless it's like bread, but it's like with some spice on it, and then it's called polenta, then yes, I've tried it. Unless it's not bread with some spices on it. After this wave, I'll go Google it. Polenta. Polenta dish is a boiled cornmeal that was historically made from other grains. The dish comes from Italy. It may be allowed to cool and solidify into a loaf that can be baked, fried, or grilled. I was almost right. Polenta, a porridge with lentils and cotechino sausage on top. I mean, it looks bog, I guess. Polenta. I have no idea what that is, but maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't know. Basically soup. Soup with cornmeal. Huh? After that, Psych's tips and tricks will be, for any newcomer, will be grind Bunker Alfa and ride the helicopter. Yep. That's what it should be. I wouldn't mind if they, let's say, unlock the helicopter and they add like some fun content that prolongs the gameplay. Like, let's say they added that helicopter. It would be awesome if we got like some sort of events for the helicopter, some sort of bunkers that are only exclusive to helicopter, like some new locations besides the swamp location, like some sort of new bunkers that are only exclusive to ATVs. But we have none of that. Speaking of the worst crate in the game, what is the best crate? It's a paradox. Purple crate is also the best crate in the game. It's the worst and the best crate at the same time. No, I don't think so. Is it a paradox? It wouldn't be a paradox. Would it be? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. But what's the best crate? Like, actually, purple card might be the best card. Maybe. Whoa there, bud. Go easy with the copiums is insane. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop it. There won't be any copium left for any of you if I keep coping this hard. The best / the worst crate. Yes, indeed. I don't even know what would be the best crate. What's the best crate in your opinion, ladies and gents? Bunker Alpha Red Crate is also the best. Yeah, Bunker Alpha Red Crate is epic. It has 4 guns in it, and it has 2 sets of armors, and people... It has even better loot than the Purple Crate, and people will still say, "Oh my god, Purple Crate! It's amazing! I would sell my family for the Purple Crate." Okay. It's literally a Red Crate, but worse. And you need to spend 10 blue cards on it. Yeah, Red Crate is actually awesome. A Floppy? Floppy is definitely not the best crate, but the... Red Crate might be the best crate in the game. Yeah. The Yellow Crate is also fine, but yeah, Red Crate. A Red Crate might actually maybe be the best crate in the game. It does have 4 guns, 2 sets of armors. What other crate gives better loot than the Red Crate? I don't even know. Deep Dive crate? You mean the Crane Key crate? That's also not that great. It has only like 1 or 2 guns. There are maybe some nice crates from the transport hub. Google Satan. It's like tofu made with gluten. I have no idea what that is. Again, I've only tried tofu once, and I did not like it. I think I didn't even add any things to it. Okay, that looks interesting, I guess. In any case, I'm not planning to retry tofu. Maybe one day, I don't know. BPD crate and the transport hub. It is a good crate, yes. Might be the best crate if you get lucky, if you get the purple card, plus some other cards. So then you get a purple card plus guns from the BPD crate. Then that crate might be actually the best. Yeah, the BPD crate with the purple card in it. That might be the best crate, actually, yes. But the most accessible crate in the game is probably going to be the red crate. Wow, we really don't talk about Bunker Charlie here. You ignored 3 of my comments on that. Do we not talk about Bunker Charlie here? Sorry, I didn't see those things. Where else? What other comments about Bunker Charlie? Right after Psych Tips and Tricks. I did read that one. I don't see any Bunker Charlie comments. Just Bunker Charlie question mark. I mean, if we... Oh, I see. If we get the helicopter and Bunker Charlie unlocks. That'd be poggers. I guess. But it depends what items we get from the Bunker Charlie. I don't know. They'd have to introduce new items, because if they don't introduce anything new, Bunker Charlie is not going to be worth it. Let's say it gives more guns. Who cares? People will care, right? It has to give guns. Kinda, maybe. But who cares about it if that's all it gives when you can get guns from Bunker Alpha? So it would have to give some sort of new type of resources, or resources that we don't get anywhere else. Let's go for the wave 99. That's the last wave, ladies and gents. Let's do it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do one more shot. And one more shot here. And we did it, ladies and gentlemen. 99 waves. Completed. Bloody amazing. Bunker Charlie will have a hidden lumber mill. How about that? Amazing. You get the helicopter to get wood. I mean, that'd be cool. Very cool. Would it actually be cool? Cool jokes aside. The helicopter unlocks more wood. Depends how difficult it is to get that helicopter. If the helicopter is like something like a drone, maybe easier than the drone, then sure. But if helicopter is more difficult than ATV, then does it matter? If the helicopter is the most difficult vehicle in the game, it has to have like something very, very new. Something that we haven't seen before. Otherwise, why bother? Helicopter passively farms Ashwood. The best vehicle in the game then. Alright, let's get some green. Let's exchange those green for blue. Which, if we've got a 19, that's nice cards. That's a decent amount of cards. Which again, if it's your first time or whatever clearing the PD 99 waves, then you shouldn't be exchanging all of those green for blue. As you can open up a ridiculous amount of melee weapons, a ridiculous amount of guns from those green cards. You will get more guns from the green cards than from blue. If you open all of them up. It'll take you quite a while to open that stuff up, but it's not like you're in a rush anyways. So you will profit. Unless you're playing this game 24/7 and you want to keep clearing that PD, then obviously you'll never open up those green cards. But then it's not going to be really efficient. But the most efficient way for you to profit in this game from this PD would be doing 99 waves with grenade launchers or grenades. Perhaps some mines here and there. You can place them there at the entrance where the zombies spawn, and those zombies then die. And when you do all of that, you will get a lot of green. Literally. You'll get a lot of green cards and you'll be rich. Maybe they're thinking it through because they want Heli to carry 4 people to a thoughtful multiplayer location, not crater, please, says Sam Trevor. Maybe we will get the helicopter, but the helicopter will be just like the zombie truck in addition to the expeditions. That's the kind of helicopter I want. Another vehicle that you can use for expeditions, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the helicopter. So then they can add more expeditions. Ladies and gentlemen, the brain is braining today. Imagine. The brain is braining today. The ideas are insane. No purple card opening. There will be a purple card opening. I'm just bringing the loot back to the bases. I won't be able to store everything. I won't be able to bring everything to the base. That's exactly what will happen without a question. Yup. Stop trolling me, Sykes, says Sam Trevor. Am I trolling you, though? Like, be honest with yourself. Do you think the helicopter will be useful, or will it be in the expeditions? Like, I think the correct answer is most likely the most simple one. There's a law or something. Yeah. The correct answer is usually the answer that's the easiest to explain. And yeah, we will be getting the helicopter for the expeditions, most likely. Okay, let's get the purple card. And let's open it up. We'll open up all the cards there. I need 11 of these cards. That'll be 1 purple, 1 blue. We'll open up 1 green. And I'll open up 1 brown as well. So that'll be 4 cards. I need 1 more card. Let's open up 2 blue then. Right, we'll open up 2 blue, 1 purple, 1 green, and 1 brown. Why, HappyCairek? Why? Do we need to open up a green card? Yeah, whatever. Let's open it up. It's like 201 Z cards. Yeah, it would be cool if we could open up those Z cards. Has anyone ever tried bringing those Z cards to the PD? Maybe you can actually open them up. Maybe it's an Easter egg. As soon as you put in the Z card, the game updates to Last Earth 2.0. And everything is new. Everything is updated there. And that's where the real stuff happens. That's where developers are working on, right? That's what they're working on. Maybe. Building helicopter from scratch is overkill, whereas broken helicopter remade is better. Maybe. We are building the chopper from scratch. We've built the ATV from scratch. And we will build the helicopter from scratch. To get the helicopter blueprint, we'll need 10 wood and 20 grass. And then we just need to finish building it with like I don't know, 500 gears, 1,000 steel, 5,000 titanium. Hello, homie. Let's exchange 1 blue, 10 blue for 1 purple. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up the worst card in the game, which is the purple card, because it's very expensive. And it's not really worth it to exchange 10 blue for that. But we're also going to open up a brown and some blue cards, because why not? So let's begin from the purple one. There we go. We have gotten 4 guns plus a shotgun with the long silencer. The brown card had a baseball bat plus 1 first aid kit. This green card had a shotgun and this metal pipe. So that's why I said do not exchange your 50 or 100 green for like 10 blue, as it's not worth it, as you can open up like 100 of crates like that. You can get 100 melee weapons. You can get 100 guns perhaps if you're constantly this lucky. But you got the point. You're not going to get 100 guns from it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the volume goes to full and it jump scared me. In any case, you got the point. Green cards are epic. We've gotten a Winchester from this blue card with the reinforced stock for the Uzi and a zip gun, comfortable grip, blueprint. Sick. Absolutely sick, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's bring all of this loot back to the base. So I wouldn't advise opening up brown cards. They're not that great unless you have like 5 brown only. Let's say you're an absolute beginner, you've just started playing the game, or maybe you just don't want to play too much in the PD. You come here, you just have like 5 brown. You can either save them and open up a green later, or you can open up like 4 or 5 brown now. Won't be that huge of an issue, in my opinion. I don't mind brown cards. Brown cards are a little bit underrated. People look at these brown cards, they're like, ah, they're the worst. They are the worst, but they're not as bad as people think. They're a certain type of player, they might be fine. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not telling you to start opening up brown cards. I'm just saying, if you cannot open up a green card, then maybe open up a brown card. You'll get at least something. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I don't think there's anything else to take here. I'm ashamed to admit it. I've tried ABC, Z cards at the PD. Nothing like that you said happens. No! Why did you try that? That's insane. How did you even try that? Why are you telling us to only open up brown cards? Makes no sense, says Justin. Yep. I do my best to tiptoe around the tips and tricks, like, hey guys, the brown cards aren't that bad, and then there will be some dude, oh my god, Sark is out of touch, he said brown cards are good. I only open purple. Great, homie. Congrats on your purple cards, then. I open only brown, because I know what's up. Brown cards are the best cards, ladies and gentlemen. Keep only opening up brown cards, and then you'll get rich. So long story short, brown cards are good if you don't have 10 brown. That's it. If you have 10 brown, then open up green. It's like, use your rations. You got 228. Do not look at my rations, homie. Stop looking at them. Just because you have them doesn't mean you have to use them right now. What am I going to do with them? What am I going to use them on? It's like, loses his last brain cell. Yep. Psych, you have a med kit, use it. Psych, med kit, use it. What will my neighbors think? I'm sorry, neighbors. I apologize. Oh, Lord. Nothing fits in the rack here. My ear, says Wana. This is a professional live stream. Your ears cannot hurt here. Braining. Okay, the brains now. Let's drop this. The pipe. Can't believe I brought this pipe back home. Well, let's drop these things here. Okay, they do not fit. Maybe I can delete something useless. Something unnecessary. I don't think there's anything I can delete here, actually. Yeah, I didn't want to delete anything. That's it. We're done. I'll find some space in the other crates. And we don't have space to store guns. Okay, we can store more guns here then. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Let's do a raid. How about that? That might be a good idea. Okay, we need to find 3 doggos. There we go, just found them. That was quite a task. We need to get 5 airdrops. We need to get a C4 and 20 first aid kits. That should be easy. Before we do those things though, let's open up a couple of crates. And we got 3 infinite packs. Alright, that means you don't want to support my doctor bill. I don't even know what we are talking about, the doctor bill? Speaking of doctors, though, my stomach hurts. But I cannot die here on the live stream or I'll get banned, so... Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot die. And let's craft a stack of first aid kits. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna craft 10 of those. So I just opened up 5 brown cards for you. You lied. There are no helicopter Bunker Charlie blueprints, says Justin. I'm sorry. Better luck next time. They're totally there. Yo, Francis Gozo, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Hello, hello. Let's complete this. First aid kit. Oh my goodness. The first aid kits and these things go here. The Glocks don't fit. C4s don't fit. Wait, I'm gonna get that C4 with me actually. There we go. And now I can just upgrade my guns here because I moved my repair bench down here. Buggers. Do you feel like that after assembling the chopper there isn't any other goal in LDoE worth achieving? I don't know, we do not have the helicopter, so I don't really know any other goals. So I don't know what the helicopter will be, so it's very difficult, near impossible to answer that question because we don't have the helicopter. So I don't know what it'll do, how difficult it is to unlock it, and anything else. Can we still get the merch, says Jessica. It's still there, CairekStore.com. However, I haven't added any new merch. I don't really push the merch now that much. So yeah, I don't think about merch that much. That's basically my answer. I still have the store, but I don't really push it. I need the shirt with your face on it, but wear the wig and nose. Stop it! Nah. Okay, let's hop on the helicopter. The brain stopped braining for a second. Do you think newbies and starters should grind for the acid bath? Why not? Yes? Player 7387 Sick. LDoE Raid player. Oh my goodness, I can't type today. Oh Lord! What a great raid we're about to do here. Your mind will be blown. But sorry, I can't want to keep my mind in one piece. I'd buy a shirt that has a clown face on one side and your face. Super sewed on IT's clown face on the backside. Imposed maybe, I guess. Face superimposed on its clown face on the other side, maybe. But again, I always felt bad selling merch because it's first of all, it's expensive, and second of all, the whatever merch I sell there, like, I don't even know if I get like 20 or 30% from it, plus you have to pay shipping with all of that, so you'll be spending like $20, $30, maybe even more per shirt. It just feels bad. Feels like robbery. Feels like I'm robbing people, kinda, maybe a little bit, I don't know. So I do not like pushing merch. I guess, maybe. But again, merch is not for that. I don't know. In any case, I don't know. I don't have an opinion about merch at all right now. Like, literally. I have no opinion about anything. I can make shirts for you, Sire. That'd be cool, but at the same time, again, I don't know how to... The shipping is very expensive. I wouldn't be able to ship them myself there. As I said, I don't really think too much about merch at all right now. It's not a priority. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But again, to make it more worth it, obviously I have to put in more work. Like, maybe I could find like some sort of a local printer here, and then with the local printer, if the quality is good, blah, 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 we could sell the shirts that way. It'd be cheaper. But as I said, I don't even think about it. And that's it. That was the raid. Could have been cheaper if I hadn't used that C4, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever. I'll bring the planks and the iron as well while we're at it. And that was the raid. Well, we're gonna do another raid then. What do you think on active skill of Skull Crusher? It doesn't exist. At this point, is anything worth doing as a newbie? I know you said that comment a few minutes ago. But my answer is yes, you should do everything. Bunker Alfa. And then the transport hub. Yes. Then water sack. I'm sorry I did not get the water. I did not see the water. Should have taken that water. Should have absolutely taken that water. Hi, how are you today, says Lost Wanderer. I'm amazing. I'm phenomenal. Hopefully you're feeling great as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Need to stay hydrated. Absolutely. Gotta drink. I'll go drink a little bit of water. That's epic. Water is sick. I'm feeling weird for the past like 2 days. 2, 3, 4 days. I just said I feel phenomenal, and I do feel phenomenal. Can't complain, but for the past like 2, 3, 4 days, I'm feeling a bit weird. I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or... I don't know. It's the weather, man. It's all because of the weather. A month ago, weather was better than now. Like, it was already getting like 18 plus Celsius outside. And now it's like 10, 14. I have to obviously translate that to Fahrenheit. So 14 Celsius is 57 Fahrenheit. So that's what I have kind of right now. But it used to be like 18 Celsius, which is like 64 Fahrenheit. It was even getting to like 21 Celsius, which is like 69, 70 Fahrenheit. In any case, now it's colder. Disappointment is immeasurable. It means the update must be very close, as insane. Yep. I guess so. Also, on the side note, I'm getting scared for my eyes. Like, sometimes eyes will be losing focus. And I'll be like, psych, how do you explain that? I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes you'll be like cutting something, you'll be doing something, and the eyes will be like losing focus for like a second. And it has never happened before. I'll blame that for not looking any far away. In any case. What am I doing? Where do I store the goop? The braid's not braiding. I know Psych's dying. It do be like that. Aren't we all dying little by little? You need amber tinted glasses because you are experiencing eye fatigue from looking into bright light all day, says Justin. I don't look at it all day, just for a few hours, but I don't know. Middle life crisis. What do you mean middle life crisis? What are you talking about? Well, somehow somebody was able to sort out the inventory. Let's bait them with a spear, as always. They like spears, don't they? End of life crisis. Yep, that's about right. For a second, I even forgotten my age. I wasn't sure if I'm 26 or 27. I'm almost 30! Ridiculous. Can't believe that I was 18 10 years ago. Well, not really. I'll be 8 years ago. Almost the same 8 years, 10 years ago. Life is just flying. But maybe I am. Maybe it is middle life crisis. Maybe. Alright, let's do another raid. But before we do that, let's go to the highway. Let's get an engine. It's like, do you like Terraria? I love Terraria, my favorite game of all time, Camilo. All jokes aside, I have played Terraria on the channel once. I think I have like maybe 2 hours in Terraria in total. So I don't know much about Terraria, but I think it's cool. People like it. People say it's a great game, so I'm gonna pair it back and I'll say that it's a great game as well. It's like you look older than 26. I don't know why. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much for making me feel better. That's amazing. It's like you look 80. Thank you. The highway. Why do I need for the highway? A broken katana and like whatever other random gun. Sometimes they want to spear so greedy. Do they not know everything is expensive now? Yeah, but maybe that's why they need 2 spears. Perhaps. Sorry, you look like crap for 26 years old. Thank you. Thank you. That's very epic. Let's hop back to the trains. No, we're not going to the transport hub. We're going to the highway. Where's sunscreen, Cyrix? Sunscreen from what? From the computer? I'm 31. I think you look good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'm not 80 after all. Which there's nothing wrong with being 80, right? Hopefully, I'll survive till 80 years old. Sunscreen every day. I don't think you need sunscreen from computers. I do know that the sun does age you very fast. So if you stay on the sun all day, you have to wear sunscreen. Because it does destroy, it does damage the skin. But I'm not sure about the computer and other stuff. Probably. But I'm not trying to be a model anyway. Psych, if you even tried, you couldn't be a model. Yes, I'm not trying to be a model. So it's fine. If the computer eats my skin alive, it's alright. It's like, thank you for providing wholesome quality content to the masses, says Douglas. Thank you. We are entertaining stadiums here. Thanks. Thanks, Douglas. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Worldwide, Cyrek. You do actually, computer also emits blue light. It does emit blue light, but does it mean it damages the skin? The sun has radioactive waves, kinda. That's why you kinda need the sunscreen from it. It heats up your skin and other stuff. In any case, wait, do you need sunscreen from computer screens? From computer screens. Okay, this dude just attacked me out of nowhere. It's sick. It was awesome. The common misconception we have about sunscreen is that we just need them in the sun, yet we need them in an indoor environment too. Since pigmentation gets pronounced very easily, we must apply sunscreen while working in front of a laptop for 8 to 10 hours a day. What? Good news, screens don't emit UV light. Bad news, UV light isn't the only type of light the sun pumps out. Okay. In any case, I'm not gonna be wearing sunscreen. Another reason to not go outside the sun, yes. I wear the sunscreen religiously even if I'm not leaving the house. Every dermatologist says that. Maybe that is a good idea. Maybe, I have no idea. Again, I'm not a dermatologist, so I have no idea. It's the first time I hear that you need to wear sunscreen while from blue light, which kind of makes sense, maybe. While being on computer. I just don't like the greasiness of the sunscreen. My face already gets like quite greasy enough if I don't wipe it throughout the day. And if I wash it, it'll get even more greasy. So I can't wash my face like 13 times a day because it'll just dry and it'll be like extremely greasy. It absolutely does not make sense, but if science says so. I mean, the science says a lot of things, and I'm not a scientist, so I don't know. I haven't done any experiments on sunscreen and TVs and other things. I mean, I don't think it can hurt, I guess. It's like, could you tell us your skincare? Your skin looks really clean, says Angry Capybara. Thanks! I guess is the first time somebody said that. I wash my face with water. I avoid soap like like plague. I don't use soap. I maybe wash my face with soap like once a month, kinda, maybe. It depends. If like I really do something dirty and then I feel like I need to wash my face with soap, I will wash it with soap. But for the most part, I avoid soap. It just dries the skin like crazy. So I wash it in the morning and I wash it in the evening before bed. When I go to the gym, I also obviously wash it there. After the gym, and that's about it. So 3 times a day with water, that's about it. What's something dirty? Like, I don't know if I'll be outside all day. And like it'll physically get dirty, then maybe I'll wash it with soap, but even then I doubt it. His skin looks so good. It's crazy. Nobody ever said that the skin looks good. Like I had acne till I was 24, 23. I still get an occasional spot here and there. Okay, let's find space for the guns. Yikes. Do a close-up, then we talk. No, it's fine. We're not gonna get any closer. Psych, you look fine from there. Yeah, that's fine. From closer, definitely the skin isn't as good. Like here, for example, I had a spot here, which I guess, no, maybe it was on another side. I don't know. It's not that perfect. Psych, I'm staring into your soul. Yes. But yeah, the skin used to be a lot worse. But that's about it. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to wash the face if you have last night. No, it's like I wash my face. I just don't like the soap. Every time I'll wash my face with soap, my cheeks will be... they'll be burning. It's like you're using the wrong kind of soap. Maybe. I've tried different soaps, but usually they burn my cheeks. They start, like, physically breaking. So I do not use soap on the face. Even from water, just like from water, my cheeks will start kind of like breaking apart. They'll start cracking. Okay, we've just opened up blue cards, dude. You couldn't have said that before. And yeah, sadly I had to stop eating pork because I think pork caused a lot of acne. I think that was the main contribution. Cyric and the skincare routine. Let's open up some older videos. For example, this one, which isn't even that bad. But for example, this video, right, from a few years ago, like I had a lot of acne, but it was even worse. This one here is actually still all right. But at that time, I was eating a lot of pork, like basically 2 or 3 times a day. And then I just kind of stopped it, and then it went away. Then I kind of started eating pork again, and then reappeared, and then I tried again, and then kind of came to conclusion that it's because of that. So I do not eat pork. I miss it. But it is what it is. Okay, let's craft 5 more first aid kits. Yeah, and on that topic, right, Cyric's skincare routine is over. I also use like some random aloe vera cream for the cheeks. As I said, they do get very dry. So I usually apply that in the morning and in the evening. But just like basically nothing, just a tiny amount. Just so the cheeks are not dry. I had that bottle of cream for now maybe like 2 or 3 years. It's like this big. And it's still not even halfway done, so I almost don't use it at all. It's just to make them wet. Might as well use water on them, I guess. In any case, that's about it. I hate sunscreen that much. I let that missus put it on the kids because I can't stand how greasy it is, says Wardy. I'm sure maybe there are different, like, types of sunscreens. I do use sunscreen when I go outside because I'll burn. How can you live without bacon? Are you even human? Exactly, bacon. I miss bacon the most. Like, bacon is ridiculous, but just a little bit of bacon will make me feel bad. It's not even just about acne or anything. Just bacon will make me just feel weird. Like, I don't know. I've tried it many times. I've experimented enough that I'm like... I'd say like 80% like sure that I'm feeling bad when I eat bacon. Maybe like one slice of bacon is fine, but if I eat like a lot of bacon, the greasier it is, the worse I'll feel. Like I'm almost like sure about that. So just avoid it at all, sadly. In any case, I haven't eaten bacon in a while. I mean, I did try bacon like a few months ago. It's not like I never eat it. Like if I have to eat it, I'll eat it. Like when I go, let's say, visit my family a year ago or whatever, if they'll cook something with pork or bacon, I'm not gonna say, no, sorry, I'm not gonna eat that. I'll eat it. It's fine. Why are we even talking about that? What started the topic? I don't know. This... I guess that was a fun topic. Maybe. So I do miss bacon the most. Bacon with eggs is ridiculous. Work is cancelled. What isn't cancelled these days? Everything is cancelled these days. I should try turkey bacon. I haven't seen that. But maybe it's buggers. Okay, let's delete this. Let's get another C4 and finally let's get rolling. Tofu bacon. Maybe there is such a thing as tofu bacon. Plant-based bacon. It's like, what should beginners do other than Bunker Alfa and farm? What can you do other than Bunker Alfa and farm as a beginner? Nothing. So that's why you should be clearing only Bunker Alfa and the farm. You can also farm green zones, red zones, like whatever, to get more resources. And even, like, other players, like intermediate, like whatever players, however you even describe that intermediate player. Like, there are no locations in the game that'll give you profit, right? You can get profit from the farm. You can profit from Bunker Alfa. You can profit from the PD if you do like a couple of waves here and there. But to profit more from the PD, you have to gather enough grenade launchers and grenades. You can get grenades from the motel. And yeah, when you get enough grenades, you can do more waves and then you can profit there. Then start clearing the laboratory, get your drone, and then start clearing the transport up. That's about it. That's everything you need to do in the game. If you want to get the ATV, you can start clearing the Bunker Bravo during the event. ATV is not really worth it, but if you want to get it, you want to get it. What's worth it, right? What's the definition of worth? In any case, LDoE Raid, Romik Cyper. Okay, I know how to enter the raid. Sick. So can I go to sleep? Yes, you are allowed. You have my blessing. You can sleep. I don't think we've had a live stream where I haven't talked about food, where we haven't talked about food. All we do here is just talk about food. Try fake meat bacon. Fake meat bacon will probably be more expensive than bacon. So that's not happening. I'm not gonna try it. If I don't eat bacon, I'm not gonna eat fake meat bacon. Either real bacon or no bacon at all. I survive off of chicken and fish. It's enough. I do eat turkey sometimes. And beef patties occasionally. Not the biggest fan of them though. Food brings us together, yep. Food is food. Food brings us and binds us together. That's why we should play that VR simulator. Maybe. Nothing here. So this base does have more chests, but does it have more loot? Does it have good loot? I have no idea. Consider the environmental impact of the meat. That's a topic. As long as people have private jets, and as long as we have paper straws wrapped in plastic, I'm not going to starve myself to death. I guess that's my answer. Without going too deep into it. Rare HappyCairek L. Did I just get an L for that opinion? I'm sorry then, I guess. It's not even an opinion. It's not even that strong of an opinion. I do not have an opinion about that. Honestly, kinda. Please don't cancel me. Only your lowercase L. All right. What did I say that made it a lowercase L? What did I say to deserve an L? Canceling incoming. It's fine. There's nothing to cancel anyways. Can I open up these chests? Nothing. Did I really get everything from these chests? I think I did. Break the workbench for 20 steel. Okay. I've looted these chests multiple times. Maybe I've missed something interesting from them. I have no idea. Okay, let's dip out. I got some more stones. I'd say that's the raid. If you get canceled, what would all these people do with their day? Personal responsibility is still important, yes. For corporations are screwing the world in an exponential way, but choosing alternative foods wouldn't starve you, says Justin. I didn't say that. Okay, that answer was maybe a bit more brutal that I gave. I'm not saying that people don't have their personal responsibility. Like, it annoys me, for example, when I go to the store and there will be, let's say, some sort of cookies, and each cookie will be wrapped in its own plastic thing. It's very wasteful that I'll always go for a different brand because I can't justify eating those cookies because all of them are going to be wrapped in plastic. I'll get something that has less plastic in it. Not because I'm like, oh wow, so environmentally conscious. It's just that I just feel bad for it. I don't shove meat just for the sake of shoving it. I just don't believe that. Am I really going into the things that I believe in? It doesn't matter. Alternatives aren't always affordable, says Insane. Preach. Hell yeah. Alternatives aren't always affordable, and it doesn't mean that they're better. It depends how you view on it. Just because something is alternative doesn't mean it's better. Like, let's say the meat. Again, I'm not going to get into fake meats. I don't even know what those fake meats are made of, right? But the amount of labor that went into them, maybe it was more expensive and more environmentally impactful. In any case, if I'm going to, as I said, one person can't really change much. So I'm not going to lie to myself and say that, oh, I'm not eating meat because I'm saving the environment. Because it'll make me feel better. If I'm not gonna eat meat because it makes me feel better. I feel bad for the animals. I still eat meat, but I feel bad for the animals. I'm not gonna eat meat and be like, haha, I don't care for the animals. Animals are only made to eat them. I do not. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad, but there's nothing I'm going to do about that. And I'm fine with it. I don't even know why we got to this topic. But I said it. That is my opinion. We have some spice today, ladies and gentlemen. Reverse. It's too late. It's already out there. I already gave my opinion. I don't think my opinion is so outrageous. I didn't say anything too crazy. That's like the lamest opinion probably somebody can have. I keep walking around from left to right here, and I can't sort out my base. Confirm Sark is alt-right. I don't even know what's alt-right and alt-left. I literally do not follow any politics. I literally know nothing about politics. The last thing I care about. But Sark, you should care about that. Should I? I play last on Earth. The brain is really not braining anymore, ladies and gents. So I guess we will be buckling up little by little, except we buckle up, we still have some more things to do, and I cannot find space for these 3 aluminum bars. And these things go there. Finally. We were able to sort out the inventory, ladies and gentlemen. And now that it's hot, the stream is hot. Again, I don't think I made any, like, outrageous claims. I don't think I said anything too crazy. I literally didn't have any spicy takes. If you guys think that's a spicy take, then how long have you been on the internet? We broke psych. The stomach hurts for the past 10 minutes. I can't focus. I need to find more wood. That's what I'm doing. Do you think vegetarians are a myth? I don't think they're a myth. I don't have problems with them. I respect their choice. That's about it. That's my opinion about that. Is that an L take? Is that an L opinion? Don't care. That's my opinion. The vegans are gonna go crazy. I literally didn't say anything bad about vegans. Where was something that I said about vegans? Literally said nothing. I said I feel bad for some of the choices that I make, but doesn't mean that I'll change or whatever. And I got some charcoal. So that since I had an opinion, it's not last in Earth. I don't even know what opinion that was. I don't even know what it was. Like the worst, not the worst opinion, but like the least spicy opinion to have. And there it goes. Sarek gets cancelled. Sarek eats meat but doesn't feel good about eating meat. Sarek gets cancelled. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be dipping out. When you finish the stream, drink, have a glass of water, and lay on your left side with your knees bent. After you fart, drink the other half of the glass water, says Lila. I'll be absolutely doing that, and yes, I read Lila on purpose. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for getting me canceled. I don't know with what. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be dipping out now. Upgrade the settlement or wall tomorrow? I'm going to be upgrading the settlement wall tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we're going to unlock the suburbs up there. Maybe it'll be just a video. Maybe I will make a video. Yeah, I'll be dipping out. The stomach does hurt. Give me free food. No, will be whatever you want, says Insane. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. So, take care, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Yes, last dinner tomorrow as well. Oh my goodness, the stupid keyboard. It has a knob. All right, I'm gonna complain about it. It has a knob on the side that you can increase and decrease volume, but it doesn't work, so I usually try not to touch it. But sometimes it'll glitch and it'll just add an insane amount of volume, and then my ears start blasting. So take care, everybody. Peace out. Have a great day. See you tomorrow if I don't get canceled. And peace out, everybody. Take care. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for chatting here. Hopefully it didn't offend anybody. I don't know what I said there. What words could have offended something, but I apologize. It's not my fault. I'm nothing but a mere peasant. Please forgive me. I should stick only to last dinner. I shouldn't have an opinion about... I don't know what opinion I had there. But take scooter, says the A. Yes, I'll take the scooter. Take care, everybody. And peace out. Shout out to all of you guys. And take care.